Oil in the ground. They say Venezuela's about oil. I ain't here to debate geopolitics. I'm here to show you the pattern. 'Cause what happens to nations happens to people. Even in the church. Yeah. They say it's freedom, say it's intervention, but everybody knows all changes intentions. They rewrite your story, control the narration. Call it justice while they playing occupation. I see the same script, different disguise, same hunger for power, just holding your tie. They say you said things you never confessed, did things you never did just to label you threat. Why they coming for you? Let's keep it real. It ain't just sin, it's your oil they feel. Your influence heavy, your presence too strong, so they sharpen their tongues and call it discernment. They don't hate you cause you're wrong. They hate you cause you're rich in oil. When you shine too bright in the dark control, they'll call it pride just to justify the spoil. They don't want peace, they want position. They don't want truth, they want permission to take what's yours and say it was God's will. Same old empire, different pulpits, same kill. Yeah. In ministry halls with political games, biggest, baddest, most followers, most names. They feel entitled to crowns and stages, but when they ain't chosen, they start throwing cages. So they build alliances behind closed doors, attack your character, question your source. Not to protect sheep, not to guard the flock, but to weaken you so they can climb your spot. Funny how loud they give about leadership sins, but operate identical behind the scenes. Upon closer inspection, the mirror's cracked. They preach against systems they secretly back. They don't hate you cause you're wrong. They hate you cause you're rich in oil. When you shine too bright in the dark control, they'll call it pride just to justify the spoil. They don't want peace, they want position. They don't want truth, they want permission to take what's yours and say it was God's will. Same old empire, different pulpits, same kill. Yeah. Spiritual colonizers, sanctified bullies, Bible in hand, but the tactics fully attack, isolate, minimize your reach. If you don't bow down, they call you false from the preach. They steal your labor, drain your land, and tell the world you couldn't manage your own hands. If you won't join them or kiss the ring, you become the enemy. Not cause you sin, but judgment ain't distant, it's closer than breath. Truth got a way of surviving the death. Empires fall when the lie gets thin, and oil don't belong to thieves. It rises again, rises again. If they got a lie to beat you, you already won. If they gotta silence you, your voice already strong. They don't hate you cause you're wrong. They hate you cause you're rich and oil. You carry something they can't control. That's why they dress the theft as moral. Stand firm, don't trade truth for a throne. God don't need bullies to build his home. When the smoke clears, the light reveals who was mind and souls, and who was oil for real. This ain't about Venezuela. This ain't about politics. This is about power, oil. And who thinks they're entitled to take it? Stay grounded. Protect your oil. Yeah. Protect your oil.